They know who you were and whatever, and it's cool. All right, you apologize, we can move on. It don't matter who I am. I'm just some blank guy like any other blank guy, right? And then he came in my room and leveled up in there. Okay, cool. You know what? We good.
But
We
tell him
good.
you went to go get the drink for me. If it wasn't for me, I wouldn't even have met each other. Can I get a
That's
what?
right.
What?
That's right.
I ain't making it about her. It ain't got nothing to do with you, Lo.
But then if I got into the fight, were you gonna bail me out?
I got some money. I'm saying you went to go get our shots. It's not like you went to go get your own spray of vodka. You have my 42 in your hand. So yes, I would have held you down.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. And I believe you
Yo,
when you say that. You know why? Because like for me, most of what that was for me is the same thing what streaming has been for me, which is about personal relationships. And I like to see in environments like that
Yeah.
what relationships I have with people. And the only one who was hitting me up to see, hey, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Was
No,
this
no.
one.
Yeah.
And that matters to me. So I'd be paying attention to stuff like that. Like who's looking for me, who's what, because like I'm just gonna go do what I'm gonna do. But if you're looking for me, all right, cool, I'll come around.
Yeah. She
So
looked
that
I
matters
just
to me.
say I got security when I got there. I didn't hire security. Don't know which company they came from, but I got security and I was walking around like man, y'all couldn't tell me. I was walking around here like this, like, yep, I got security. And what? Mess with me. It's over. Got security. Oh, Jamila, I see you pop back in too after Lou said what he said. What you gotta say, Jamila?
I didn't experience any of the really negative stuff, and I'm thankful for that. And it might have been because I was kind of like focused on a goal. I saw that there was some stuff that was a little janky, but I really didn't experience a lot of negativity. It was a lot of positive people around me, and I got to meet a lot of new people, a lot of new friends, and to actually face to face on some people that I've had the opportunity to meet. It just really was a good networking and connection, like kind of like Rika was saying, to make those connections. We can go somewhere else. It don't have to be playlists or whatever with some of the people that I met, and I know that they're gonna know how to act and they're gonna have my back, and that's important.
And you know what? You gotta feel comfort. Like I don't need to know you for 10 years, 30 years to feel like my body or my spirit wants to be around you or to
Yeah.
protect you or to hold you down to make sure you good, to make sure you slept or you made it to your room or you made it across the hall, wherever it is that you was doing.
Yeah.
That's how we connect. The way we were with each other, you would have thought we knew each other the whole time.
What was
Like
the thing when we were at dinner when I saw the look on your face and I made that comment? We're gonna talk about it when I go, hey, you might want to. And you were like, this man already reading me like he already know me like that because I did. I already knew.
And the funny thing is, Rika asked me,
Hit
and
the
this is
bottom
how
of
I
the
know
pages,
people care
right?
about me. They was like, you know what? If you see a certain someone, are you gonna be a right? Say, yeah, I'm good. I don't care about none of that. I'm good. Like, see, because you know me, my mother always raised me to never look for trouble. Allow
Right.
trouble to find you, and if it finds you, then you do what you have to do. I don't go out looking for things. I never went outside looking for fights. I never anything I ever been into in my life. It always came to me first. So me knowing that I'm down there, and I know, to me, I feel like yo, I look good, I smell good. I done change outfits every other minute. I'm bonding with my friends. They get to see who I am. What am I about? They see the little booty. What Lou said it was thanging
Come on,
everywhere.
it was
Yeah,
thinking,
it was
thinking. I
thanging.
seen it
I
up
know
in the
I was thinking,
videos.
I was thinking or whatever. But that's what my focus was, to have a good time, to look good. I didn't care if I seen a million people that didn't like me or I didn't like them. I could stand right in front of you and drink my liquor or eat my food and pay you no attention because I ain't there for that. If I was there for that, I would have came for that. That's not what I came for. I came to network. I came to grow. I ate it up on tag. I'm ready to go somewhere else and eat it up. I'm ready wherever they allow me. If they allow me to go to the top of the moon here and the top of the moon over there, that's what I want for myself. Because I think I always wondered what it is that I'm great at in life. And what I'm great at in life is being my own content creator, my own streamer, my own this and my own that. And then I have a bunch of friends that inspired me to want to do great. And being around those people at Playlist, it inspired me to want to do better and bigger. And I'm ready. I met Son of Man. I met Shanny. Who else I met? Tag, you're it. I want my hat. Mail me my hat. He loved me though, y'all. He made
I
me
got a
feel like I
question
was
for.
Beyonce and Tag. I'm not
I
even
got
gonna
a question
lie.
for
That
all of
man made me
y'all.
feel like I was the Beyonce a
Not the
Tag.
Beyonce. It's the Beyonce for
So
me.
What's
So
Beyonce?
I met.
after meeting all of these new people, did that make y'all want to go to their streams if you haven't really like been in their streams at all?
I think I'm
It for me, yes.
introverts.
For
I
me, yes.
think it made me. It made me realize, and I'm gonna be real. It made me realize that I don't show enough attention to people that really genuinely love me.
Yeah.
Like I be trying to grow so much and make sure I see everybody. I don't know if y'all ever realized when I first started on this app, I was nobody. Then when I became somebody, everybody used to be in this live. I never missed a dime. I never missed a battle. I never lost one. I always had millions and millions on the board. That clout is dimming down because it was never love. It was never genuine. It was just people wanting to be around me for the person they thought I was and where I was going. So meeting people and really taking time out to vibe out with a lot of y'all, I realized I've been giving out wrong attention to the wrong people when I needed to be focused on people that don't care if I got diamonds on their board. Don't care if I'm not in their room every day. They just know what we got is was what we building. So if you ever need me, I'ma beat it. So I learned a lot from this. So I don't know if y'all realize.
Definitely.
Somebody said to me like, "Yo, why you so nice?" I said, "Cause I done lost so many friends, and I'm finding peace now." I'm
Mhm.
finding peace with this. However, I lost a friend or however, whatever the situation, my fault, their fault, whoever's fault, we're not there. And I'm gaining so much peace where I get the time out now to focus on people that really deserve my energy, that are there for me, that are there because they love me and they want to be there, not because they want to control me, not because they want a diamond out of me or they want to say Lois in their room. So going to playlist opened up so much more, and it doesn't. Y'all, I'm like, how? It just did. Because I met a lot of genuine people and I want to meet some more. And I want to be around more real energy. I would love to meet Jamila Joy besides Playlist. I would love to meet Rican besides Playlist. I would love to meet Butter besides Playlist. I would love to be all of y'all besides just having to go to Playlist.
Yeah.
Because that's what it got to be about. It got to be about building bigger and better relationships. Because we're finding family and people on here that we never met than to the people that we knew all our life. And I
Yeah.
met KDP too, y'all. He smelled good or whatever.
What you
What
talking
you
about with
smell
that
like?
is why that's why like I don't really tell people my business, but I've been to like 10 states this year meeting a lot of people on tag. Like I built since I came here. I remember in April last year when I told you I wanted to see you. You know, I'm gonna come out there in a few months. And like when you build that personal relationship with someone, and if you want to do business with them down the road, it's off that relationship. That's what I learned in my
Yeah.
career, 20 years in my career. But if you try to build it transactional first, which is what a lot of what you were talking about
I
first,
can
and
see
which is
that.
what a lot of people are trying to do with me, it's not really a relationship. And when the rubber hits the road and you run into tough times, that's where you discover that. So I have no interest in doing that. If somebody's not willing to build a personal relationship with me, I'm not willing to build a business relationship with you. That's always been my way
Mm.
since I came here. So I feel like we're talking about the same thing when you say that.
You probably be getting in business with the devil because you try to make it to the top. Nah, friends, some of these friendships really do matter, y'all. Some of the things
They
that you
do.
build up here really do matter. Like I said, I've lost friends. This friendships I wish I could get back. This friendships I wish I could do better in. But I can't take nothing back, and I'm not God, and I can't make you see
Yeah.
things that I want you to see. So what you need to do is move forward, and in the moving forward, realize what you've done before, so you can do better this time. Y'all get what I'm saying? And that all came out of being around people at playlists, because you, like he said, you won't see the people that fake want to be with you. You will see the people that be like, "Yeah, I didn't even know you know I do that in my life. You really my friend. How you know I like Pepsi? Don't be giving me no Pepsi. Everybody know Lolo like
It's like
Pepsi."
this, y'all. It's like friendships and relationships are like jewelry, right? At first it might look real good, but if it's fake, you're gonna feel it around your neck. And so
Mm. And it's gonna
it'll
turn you
it'll
green.
fizzle out. It'll fizzle out if it's not real. And so learning and growing through those things, I think it can be. We can gain strength from that, and we can know when we know better, we do better, right? But yeah,
Okay.
it was a great joy. I do want to give a quick shout out because I'm all about ambiance and experiences. I do want to say the experience for the events that they did, as far as them having the entertainment, the food and alcohol, like we was at a wedding. You know what I'm saying? Cash bar, no cash bar. Just unlimited. All that stuff was really complimentary, and I appreciated that. Could they do more? Yes, they can, but that was a great start. I like the favors. I like the hats that they did live, the 360 booth. All of that gained to the experience and let you know that this wasn't a bootleg appreciation. So I do want to give a shout out to the live community. I think that's how they're branding it, right? With everybody, the live community. So special shout out to that. I thought Chris did a great job with hosting the event on Saturday. I was looking for you Saturday, so now I know the vibes freaking. It's all good. But that was a nice experience.
I didn't want to kill anybody, Jamila.
Playlist, I definitely have some feedback for them as far as how they handled their stuff. It could have been a lot better. Going through the processing of how they do that stuff. And I asked the person straight up. I said, "What do I need to do in order to be a panelist next year?" Because I went with a goal in mind. And so I think wherever you go, even if it's Freaknik, you got to kind of go with a goal in mind of what you want to get out of it, out of that experience.
A
So
closed mouth don't get fed.
that's
If
it.
that's something you want to do, because I was saying to myself, I said, yo, I want to be up here. Because a lot of people always ask me, how did you shoot up on tag? I don't know, but if you give me enough time to sit down and think about it, I could tell you a long. I got a story to tell. Surviving tag. I got the story and I'm ready to tell
Oh God, that's a
Oh,
book.
do a documentary? Get out
That's
of
a
here,
book.
Lo.
I got a story. But no,
Lolo.
really,
Uh-huh.
and shout out to the admins. Because one thing I want to say about them is, we don't control the weather, right? And even though the weather, we had a lot of things going on outside, the weather messed up, they made sure through they sweat, through they Bobby cheering back there because they was getting tired of us, all right? That they did what they had to do while they was there to make sure we had our time, our fun time, our great time. Um, they might be overwhelmed on the app. We don't realize it's millions of people. They're not only dealing with tag people, they dealing with meet me people too. So
Mhm.
they are overwhelmed. They are regular people just like us. It took time for you to meet them to realize, man, these are not. They don't got 10 arms, 10 legs, and they can't just make it happen like that. They can't. So when you sitting there, you speaking to Chris, and you okay, Chris, this is what you do. All right, Ryan, this is what you do. Now I know who to focus this on. Even chilling with the bosses of the app from Jim B to Thomas, and they sitting back relaxing with us, like, we know y'all rich. What y'all doing over here with us? Y'all supposed to be upstairs watching us from the TV. No, they took time out to talk to us, take pictures with us. They was eating the finger foods with us. They was dancing. They was catching a vibe, and that's what a great time is about. It's about catching a vibe. It's about learn. It's a huge learning experience. If you guys didn't think so, if you missed this year's playlist, you best to go next year's
Yeah, y'all definitely
playlist.
sold me to go to
Yeah.
next year's playlist. I want to go.
You know what else I told them, Rican and Lolo? If you guys can appreciate this, I told them, I said, listen, this gentleman said he's on the board for what happens for playlists. I said, there's no way possible you can do another year of playlists and not raise the bar on bringing minority panelists to this event, because there's a lot of us that are shaking it up on TikTok, YouTube, all platforms, for it not to be as many minorities on the panels. And I understand some of these people, y'all are friends, but do better research for bringing more people in, because we are making an impact. And he appreciated my comment, because sometimes it takes us to go in places and speak up.
Absolutely.
And that's
100%.
what I'm saying. They took time to speak to us. They even had meetings where they took ideas from us and gave us. Now we could complain to you in your face. Yeah, no more writing emails to me telling me you're gonna get back to me. Now I'm in your face. What you gonna tell me? So they gave us that opportunity to talk about certain things that was happening on the app, stuff like that. So I appreciate it. I had fun. If you have anything bad or negative to say about playlists, you wasn't there, you wasn't trying to turn up. It's okay. I understand you missed out on a great time and you don't know what to do about it. But what you know what you can do about it? Buy your ticket for next year. Cause it's lit. I'm telling
You
you.
can't even just buy a ticket. You have to be a content creator. You actually there's going to actually be an application process for next year. So make sure you're out there creating some content so you'll be able
Oh,
to
they changing it.
Oh,
change it
I
up.
like
You can
that.
buy your ticket. You have to be a vetted content creator. That doesn't mean you have to be a mega content creator, but you have to be on some platform because they were finding that a lot of people were just fans, and fans move different, than people that are
Well, I'm
content.
telling you, that's the part that overwhelmed me, and that's something I do want to mention. Like even for next year, whoever goes, like kind of, because I've been in sales for 20 some years. I've done
Mhm,
presentations in front of hundreds of people. What
mhm,
was tricky for me is I was always used to I go to someone, and present something. What for this was a lot of people coming to me,
yeah,
and I wasn't mentally prepared for that,
yeah,
and I was kind of overwhelmed by that, so I never really caught my breath the right way and got myself ready to be able to interact. If I
right,
knew that, I would not. If I knew that was gonna happen, I would not have been drinking as much and other stuff. I would have just had my game face on. So that was very different for me. And I would say even if they do kind of filter that for next year, I would just say anybody who's looking at going to just kind of be prepared for that and
yeah,
know yourself. That's why I kind of removed myself Saturday because I knew myself really well, and I
mhm,
wasn't gonna be able to keep my tongue to myself 2 days straight. So like
yeah,
if you know yourself, know how you handle situations like that, don't come down there being reckless and just kind of create a problem if you know you don't do well with big crowds or a lot of people who may tug on you or like some people don't like to be touched. I don't like to be touched by people I don't know. I had people touching me kind of like, hey, you know what I mean?
And
So
it
like
was
you gotta kind of know
weird. There's
yourself.
people that knew you and you didn't even know that you existed to them. And it's like, okay. Oh, you on tag too? I never even knew you were on tag.
yeah. I heard
So
some girls on Meet Me. They were saying, it's like, yo, that person from POF was smacking my butt. I don't know her. Y'all can smack my butt, but they can't smack it. I was like, oh,
Rican had his own personal tag escort to the
I
from the door
believe
to
it.
down the
I
block. Let me
believe
tell
it.
y'all, Nubian Queen, y'all go anywhere with Nubian Queen, you ain't even gotta worry about it. She gonna
She
figure it
got
out
you.
for all of us,
She
all right?
got you. She
She
got you.
got you, all right? Don't worry about nothing. She gonna hold you down.
all right, I gotta run, but this was lovely. See y'all later.
So much
Have a
for
Thank
great
you,
morning,
tuning in
Jamila.
for
Jamila.
your favorite Camilla Joy every Thursday. Creative Vibe, 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it.
Come
Shout
on.
out to
Yeah, look
Rican.
at
Make sure
I'm so
y'all
proud of
favor
you.
Rican. He be having Battle of the Badges, Battle of Royales, and he does Town Hall Thursdays.
And
So
then
make
where I
sure
just want to mention, if you think that first one was great, we had Cutie the winner. I put a video up of her winning with the trophy, and I almost 7,000 views and 200 likes on
Rican.
IG. Putting that
Let's
up.
let's let's
Okay,
talk about this real quick. No, 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 no. You
it
gave
was
the
great.
trophy to the wrong person. Everything she do, she pull the trophy up, talking about I'm the winner. I am the winner. Girl, we over here
It's still in her
No.
celebrating.
name
I didn't
too.
even I didn't even see it and knew that she was the winner. Like
She
I
yo,
just
she is annoying with that trophy. She running around
Lord.
here popping in boxes like I'm the winner. I'm like, you know
You
what?
know, I'm
Ricky
gonna
gave
say
the wrong
something real
person the
quick.
trophy.
You know what's so fun about that? I'm gonna tell you what's so fun about that is I said I'm gonna give out 400,000 diamonds and a trophy to the winner. When I showed the trophy, not once from that day to the end did anybody talk about the 400,000 diamonds. The only thing they talked about was they all wanted the trophy. And
They
it's an
wanted
example
that.
of
They wanted the
if you
trophy.
do something fun, yeah, if you do something fun on here, it can be about the fun of it and not necessarily the diamond side of it. Like they love that trophy. That's all I heard about.
It was
And
a
she did a
nice
great little video with
trophy.
it. Yeah, we're doing it again in November 17th to the 21st. So if you want
It
to be a
was a
part of a great
beautiful
experience,
trophy.
come see me. We're doing a trophy again too. It's gonna be custom every time we do it.
I feel
All
like
right now.
and another one I want to leave out with the playlist topic is I feel like the playlist, if it's gonna be your first time going to playlist, next year it was your first time going to playlist this year, This was like it was like a probation situation where we just out there, we filling it out, we trying to make sure we gonna do our job right or whatever. We got 30 days to get it right, y'all. We got 30 days, we got 30-day probation. Next year, now for the people that been there, now they know what to expect. Other than just hearsay. And then when you guys go, you know what to expect. Because like we said, we all went out there for the new people. We all were living off of stories from playlists before and we don't know the situation and things that went on before. But this playlist was a wonderful playlist. I don't know if it's because we were locked down for so long and we were just happy to be somewhere and we were just happy to meet our friends and we were just happy to see other streamers and TikTokers, whoever, doing whatever it is that they do. Shout out to everybody that is consistent with the things that they're trying to do in their life as far as on and off the app, whatever it is that you're trying to get through. If you ever feel like giving up, don't give up. Don't be a scary cat. No, don't give up, y'all. Do whatever makes you feel good. Get up and keep trying again. Aaliyah said it best. If you don't succeed, get right back up and try again. I want to say favor up Butter. I want to give y'all the opportunity to favor up Regan. Y'all can all favor up each other. I hear a lot of my streaming friends talk about they 200 away from 5,000. They trying to get their badge. This is the opportunity for you guys to favor each other. I started this new thing. I don't have any badges in my room. Don't mean I don't love y'all.
Me
I just
too.
love the freedom. It makes me feel so much better. I like how y'all be sneaking up on me, talking all y'all little junk, whatever, whatever. Anybody that needs faves, fave them up right now. Fave AV up. Fave Big Ocean up. Fave Teddy up. Fave Cookie up. Fave
These
all
are
my
the ones that
stimmy.
I
Fave
don't have.
everybody up. Fave Nigeria.
Got you,
Fave Stack up.
Teddy
Everybody get a fave right now. We
and
all need the fave
Jerry.
to
Yeah,
get our top badges, y'all.
I'm
I,
saving all of y'all right
Everybody
now.
get a fave. I don't care when you get your top
I
badge.
got
Next year,
AV
the year
already.
before, the year after. Fave each other up. Support goes a long way.
Nisha, I
Make
got
sure
you,
y'all tune
baby.
into the rundown at 2 o'clock. My friends are getting their badges. I'm not gonna tell y'all which friends, but my friends are getting their badges. Don't say, don't fade me if you ain't pulling up, man. I'm coming to your line, Liddy Schmitty. You know that. I'm gonna
Right,
fade
I
you
need to
again. I'm,
pull up
I'm
on
fade
Liddy
you to
Schmitty
refade you.
myself.
Mhm.
Thank you, Lo. I gotta go. My work's wondering where I'm at. But have a great day.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Regan. I
guys.
See
love
you,
Regan so much, y'all. Y'all don't
freaking.
even
I
know.
love you
Thank
too,
you.
sweetheart.
Appreciate
Have a
it.
great day, guys.
Later. Next week, because I know y'all been waiting for this, right? And
Oh,
this actually came from an inspiration speaking to somebody on another platform because I guess we did the same situation, but she's a little bit more open. And I realized after speaking to her why she's open and why it's okay to be open with it because y'all care about me, y'all love me. There's people I'm making help, there's people that may be thinking about the same things of doing the things that I did. So next week topic is y'all want to be in my business all the time. Um, the brighter side of Lolo. When sharing, some of your lifetime experiences with others, we will be talking about my tummy tuck that I received. And I know a lot of people on here that want to do surgery and are scared to do surgery and they want to know how I'm feeling and what I'm doing. And I've never been really open about it. But I'm going to tell you guys, yes, I did have a tummy tuck, and we will speak about it from the negatives to the positives, to what you want to do and to what you don't want to do and what you want to feel. I had to speak to people, and there's people I know that go that's on this app that go to do things by themselves and they don't feel confident. And you never know that you might meet somebody on here that can spiritually go with you. I had people on here that I didn't know that said, "Why you didn't tell me? I would have came out there and took care of you. I'd have went out there with you. Why did you go by yourself?" So, like I said, um, I'm ready to talk about
Well,
it.
Lo, I definitely applaud you for your courage to even come out and do this. And maybe even bring other people out that don't have the courage to talk about it or ask the questions or even go and do it themselves. So
Thank
that's gonna be
you.
dope. That's gonna be dope.
And like I said, there's places where they have like group chats about it and stuff like that. But I realize if we more open about some of the things that we do, and we know this is a high thing right now when it comes to cosmetic surgery or whatever. There's a lot of people on here. They're like, yo, I want to go, or I seen this happen. I don't know who to go to. We all can come together and speak about it. I hate him. He said,
And
"What's the
maybe touch up on any other surgeries that y'all want to get.
yes,
I
like
see
anything else?
BBLs and
I don't know.
stuff
You
was
might want to do
talking.
your eyebrows. I don't know what it is, what it is that y'all want to speak on. But I know a lot of people be asking me questions and they hear things and they listen. And like I said, when I was speaking to the girl at Playlist, and she's the number one female on the app, and she's like, "Yo, I'm open about it because I muted it." And I was like, "Let me, because not everybody knows what I was going through. Not everybody.
Mhm.
I don't like a lot of people in my business. I don't know, because y'all start making up stories of your own. So I try to keep it, with the people that I know understand. But I don't have a problem speaking on it if it can help somebody or whatever it is. I don't know what it can do. I won't know until we have this conversation. Y'all want to know where I went, what I did. Just don't ask me how much it costs, because everybody's price is different. Today's price is not tomorrow's price. Okay? I wanna
No,
put it out
facts,
there, right?
facts. Because I looked it up because I already knew because me and Lo have our relationship outside of the app. And after she told me, I started looking it up in my city. I was like, wait a minute, that's not what she paid. So what's going on? Why
Everybody
they
do
going for
different
that?
things. Like everybody do different things. I was born with a booty, okay, a buttocks. So I just needed the booty in the front to just out the way a little bit. I had two kids in C-sections. Them C-sections, every time them C-sections, I don't know what they do to people, but they wasn't doing it. The math wasn't mathing for me. But we're gonna tune into that next week. Next week with the topic. I know y'all like, yo, she's bugging out. I don't care. At the end of the day, this is like reality TV to me. And it's about time that I serve y'all a little bit of some more reality. You feel me? I appreciate y'all for tuning in to the brighter side with Lolo every Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. If y'all thought I was a catfish, I'm cuter in person if you ask me. Um, say shout out to Butter, because she wakes up every morning and do this with me. I appreciate her so much. I had two of the best co-hosts ever, from Ink to Butter. Like, I think I need to do a show with my co-host and co-host, because this is like, you're more like understanding and Ink is more like, nah, wake up and reality is reality. He don't like you like that. Like, I need to do something with my co-host.
Yeah, because I've had
Together.
conversations with your other co-host, and
Yes.
he and I have bumped heads.
We're gonna figure out a show where we could do something like that. Remember, y'all, I do not do any guests. I don't got time looking for y'all. I ain't got time for y'all not to show up. And I really love the fact that this is an open floor where everybody can come up here, speak their mind. And I love the fact that y'all guys be giving me topics in my inbox, under my posters. Let me know, listen, this is what we want to talk about. This show is about the people, not only about seeing my fine self, but it's about the people. It's about giving y'all the opportunity to speak on it. And we could speak on whatever it is that you want to speak on, as long as you're mindful of your language. And there's some topics that we cannot touch, maybe one or two, but that's all right. Y'all can go talk to your therapist about that. I'm not licensed to do that. So at the end of the day, I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all on my next stream, which is the litter side with Lolo. This is the calm side with Lolo. So I appreciate everybody that I met, everybody that I can't wait to meet, everybody that's in here, even if you wasn't commenting and you was just listening, catching a vibe, got me in your ear at work or in your car, wherever it is. I love y'all. But don't get on to me for that sick.
Hey, yo, oh,
Yeah, I just want to say, don't forget to tune into the rundown today. Y'all know, if I say go to the rundown, that means my friends are getting their badges, but I'm not going to tell y'all who. They probably told them. My friends can't hold water, so half of y'all probably already know, because my friends
I
talk.
already know,
Yeah,
and
my
I
friends
just heard
talk
it
too much.
around.
They can't hold nobody water, all right? Make sure y'all check in with Butter. If y'all need some, she got you, okay?
Yeah, I got y'all. I got
She
y'all.
got y'all. I'm
I
glad
got
y'all got
you.
to fave each other up. Support goes a long way, from shows to even going into somebody's stream, hitting the fave button, catching the vibe with them. Make sure y'all do that. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in a couple of minutes, because you know the next stream is going to be the crazy stream. Bye.